Hello, thanks for joining in on the program The Advocates. My name is McDonald Akirome, your host. We're going to be looking at a very sensitive concern today, and we've called this improvement of capacity and setting your own standards. It is very simple. Never allow anything interfere with your ability to improve yourself, to learn, and the desire to develop yourself, not even your education. Don't allow your education interfere with your acquisition of new skills and capacity. There is a gap between unemployment and available opportunities, and that is called the requisite skills. Today, everything is changing, and in today's changing world, it is only those who are dynamic enough to accommodate self-improvement that stand the greater chance of getting rewarded. We are living in the era where the result of accumulated mistakes and omissions of the past generation stares at us. The options we have available are to either hold on to the bitterness of the past or move forward. Moving forward implies the adoption of new concepts and more refined ways of doing things. This entails the conscious desire to develop new skills and change our modus operandi of how to face the challenges of modern times. In today's world, everyone seems to be running after money and other material things, but it's very critical to ask the question, if everyone is chasing after money and material things, how come not everyone is satisfactorily getting it? The answer is simple. It is either we are chasing the wrong thing, or we are chasing after the right thing but in the wrong way. People can no longer be trusted, as the desire for wealth has extremely surpassed the need for faithfulness in business and other relationships. Self-improvement begins with an internal desire to become better in whatever field one belongs. For instance, a graduate of international law or international relations must desire to learn other international languages. A lawyer must seek other ways of managing conflicts. Employees must seek for better ways of adding value to their organizations. There is no better time for self-improvement than now, and we must take advantage of our current disposition for the improvement of our personalities. Now, this is very amazing. Do you know that many people are getting so comfortable spending hours watching TV reality series on a daily basis? Do you also know that the so-called TV reality series are packaged by people who most of the time do not even have the time to watch what they are packaging for others to watch? We must be very mindful, and we must realize that there are so many distractions in the world today. We must carefully choose our distractions, paying particular attention to the things that directly or indirectly add value to our pursuit in life. Everything in life revolves around setting our priorities right. In setting our priorities, we must have at the back of our minds the fact that the world is changing and we cannot completely rely on old methodologies to solve new problems. Parents must understand the peculiarity of the gifts and the passions of their children and seek formal as well as informal ways of improving these gifts. As stated before, our education curriculum may not necessarily accommodate every contemplated field, but there are informal trainings that can be gotten from different places if one chooses to develop capacity in such fields. I must let you know that there is never a better time when learning becomes too much. Therefore, every Nigerian must take it as a responsibility